Hello and welcome, guys. Today's going to be me doing water change. So yeah, it's going to be me talking to you guys while I do my weekly, maybe twice, once a week, or once every second week. Depends on what kind of timetable I have. But yeah, it's just being me doing water change. I've prepared um, 80 liters of Rio water, and it's been sitting for 24 hours. So now I just need to take out some water of the tank, so we can refill them, right? And yeah, I didn't really prepare anything, so it's like normal hassle, just like every other every other day, like when you aren't here. So definitely, my room was so small, so everything is like messy. So yeah, here is the end. I will put it down in the drain. The drain down here, and yeah, it's just to turn this valve on and hope there's water in it. There's water in this part here, so it will automatically. I will put you a little there, so I'm a little better in the shot. So yeah, I will drain down like we have 80 liters. We have like a lot of tanks, so I will not be taking out too much water, but like down to my the shrimp farm sticker, and that is around 10-15%. So that's good. And here is the boa tank. It's pretty small. It's only 40 liters. So we can definitely take out a little more water from that one. No problem there. But if we go down to the sticker, it's pretty good. It's the 15% or so. So yeah, definitely go at least down to the sticker. A little more is fine. Yeah, and the way I do the water change is not necessarily the way I would tell people to do it, because I hammer it in. I don't like slow drip it. It's not because I don't want to. I really do. But the power hit in the Rio water is not taking it slow. What I really want is like a drip system where I have a tank on top of the tanks where it can slowly drip in. So up here I've taken around 20% or so, and that was the Yellow Devil, or Yellow King Kong Orange Eye, or whatever people want to call them. But yeah, that was definitely 20% of the 50 liters, so we are up at 10 liters, 12 liters there. And we have like the 80s there, so we have to be careful not taking off too much water. But yeah, I think we're good. And one thing I'm really doing is like keeping an eye on here, because I have no net on, so it's definitely a shrimp sucking potential situation here. So keep that in mind, guys. But I'm feeling pretty good at it. If I'm not watching, I would definitely have taken a net on the part here. But yeah, I was watching, and I feel like I'm careful. And yeah, I am. Now there's one sitting on the hose. It's fine, as long as it's not going down to the mound there. So yeah, sometimes I have to move them around when the shrimps swim in there. Definitely not what I want. And here I also have a sticker on. That's a 20% sticker. So a little down under that. And the same will do over on this side. That tank there was just the Aura Blue tank, and I've set some bluish light on there. It's, uh, it's looking really good with the shrimp and the light. It really makes them pop, right? But there's so much moss going around, so you won't even see the shrimps anyway. So that's fine. Okay, I see I have kind of a problem down here. So what is the problem? My drain is clogged, so the water is not really going in. So I'll definitely put you on hold, and that is easier said than done. No, I'll try again. So yeah, I'm back again. Didn't think I wanted to take you to the declocking situation there. I survived, crawling a lot under the table, but yeah, let's see if we can do some of the tanks more. Down here I have a red steel tank, and you have to be careful not sucking in any shrimps. This is kind of a fun plant. Grows a bit too fast, though. A bit too fast. Yeah, but still, it's cool. It's pretty cool. And I'm almost finished draining the tanks, right? This was the steel. Moving to the second steel that is contaminated with some other shrimps. Yellow devil contaminated the tank. So yeah, they're definitely not pure anymore. But I will make it work. Because I can definitely see what shrimp or what. So I'm not worried. I'm not that worried, but it's not good, guys. It's not good. After this, one more tank, and we're ready to re-up. And yeah. So yeah, it's funny how the lower you go, the slower it goes. Like because of the I can't even remember the name of that law, but yeah, it's funny that it's so much slower in the bottom than the top, right? But I understand right. It's the in Danish. I know the word. I'm not sure what it is in English though. So yeah, we're ready to refill the tanks. So I'll set this up on my Rio system and have a little. It has a little spot there, and almost lost a foot there. And we'll take off this plate here, and that makes me able to get the water in there and without disturbing the salt too much. So yeah, this is how much power there is on my Rio. This is 130 TDS, and it's been sitting for a while. It's not like just a couple of hours. It's been sitting for plus 24 hours. So yeah, always I take the ones on top because the more volume there is, the quicker it goes. And yeah, tops always are slower. So I can definitely see I need to do something up here. Need some more shrimp relocated. There's definitely a lot of shrimp needs a new home. So yeah, it's almost the same. Like time frame for taking it out to refilling it, and it seems to be good. Like it's a time savior for me. but it's not really good for the shrimps. Like you want to drip them in right. Really do it slow. Um, but I really I could, but I really can't. So what I do is like I make darn sure to make the water temperature climatized, and also make sure the TDS is perfect, spot on. So like I could definitely do 50 percent, and I'm not sure they would even recognize, would even see it as a top off, like a VC, like because the water is almost the same, right? It's almost the same. Oh, I need to relocate myself, or I'm not able to do this. So the trick here for me is like you're trying to hit the filters, because unless I hit the filter, it really does stir up the soil, and that's not pretty and not good for the shrimp tank, right? I mean, it's going to be fun to see if like I did calculate the. I think I have plenty of water left after this. I really do. So yeah, I've done on the top, and whoops, I just disturbed the soil, right? But yeah, it have to be like I do it in the when you're not on. So yeah, you're seeing me doing a water change. Like I will do it any other day, and that's what you're going to see, right? After this, I have a few more steps I want to show you. So yeah, after this, I'm finished to do the actually water change, but then I add some few stuff in here that completes it. Now I'm just like trying to take out some of the bad stuff the filter really can't, and that is what I do with the water change. I like to do more than 10%, but 10% would be fine as well. I really try to aim for 15. 10% if I do it every week, 10% is enough. Like if there've been like 10 days, I will do a 15%. If there've been like 2 weeks, I will do a 20. As you see now, I do them like 15, 20, because it's around 10 days since last. So yeah, it can't hurt to do too much. Like really, if I slow drip them in, I would be able to do 50% water change every day, no problem. Like, but I don't see any reason to do that, because it's shrimp. It's not like carnivore fish, so they really don't pollute as much as some of those carnivore fish will do, like pea puffers or stuff like that, right? Yeah, pretty important not to hit the soil, as it will stir up the the soil really much, and it's not good for the tank, right? So yeah, one more tank after this, and we are ready to add some extra stuff, right? So this is just the VC basics, and it's how I do it. It's not the perfect way at all. It's not the perfect way. You should do how I tell you to do, not how I do it, right? I have to sit down here. I really can't see how much I'm pouring in. And that is a go from here. So let's see how much. Yeah, I think I have like around 20 liters left, and that is perfect. I will shut down the pump for just for the filming, and we need to do one more thing, right? One more thing. Actually, we do two more things. So this is the product from Pure Nordic. It's only available in the USA. Might be going into the European shops as well, but it's dark milk. And for those who know the word, it's like the essence of the Viking spirit. So yeah, what I do is like add 1 spoon of this beautiful stuff. And I will take one, you can see it here. I'll add 2 just so you can really see what's going on. I'll not add anything here, so not because it's just for showing you what it really does, right? And 1 here and 1 here. It's 1 spoon each, 50 liters. So there's for a long time in one of these bottles, like a long time, right? There's 40 grams in it, and you take like 1 milliliter. 1 milligram. Yeah, it's not a lot. It's not a lot, right? So here you have it. Like you can see it now. I doubled this. It's no problem to double it. It doesn't matter. But 1 is enough. 2 doesn't hurt anything. Still good. So just for you can see what's really going on here. Did I put 1 in here? Just add another. So here you have it, and you can definitely see the difference. So I will add a couple in here as well. Now you have seen the difference, right? Did I just? So yeah, that's definitely what's going on with that. And you're thinking now, is that all? Nope, it's not. Then I will add the biofilm. It's not only a biofilm, it's also bacteria. And these are, oh, that's a beautiful shrimp. That's a beautiful shrimp down here. Haven't seen that one? I'll show you in another video for sure, and it's buried. It's acidic survival specialists. So definitely I'll add a little spoon of that as well. What I also could have done was this one. You have the same bacteria, not in as big amount. I think I will add this instead. I will add this instead. This is the Freya's Finest, and what it is a mineral mix and bacteria. So it's 2-in-1 product. And 1 spoon is enough for 50 liters. And you will just add it up here. Or you can shake it in, whatever you want. And it's just 1 each tank. This is a little bigger spoon, so this will run out a bit faster. But it's really beneficial. So definitely put it in your routine after your VC. What you can do as well is add, if you're like skipping a water change and you don't want to put more minerals in or want to skip it, you can do the other one, the biofilm. You can do that instead that week. That's how I do it, like but yeah, that's kind of it what I do. And now I'm like I'm done with that. This was my VC. How quick was that? Even with the clocking, and I'm under 20 minutes, right? And I know it's not all my tanks, but it was a section. It's like 50 is 50, 200, 350, 50. It's 500 liters in tanks. So 500 liter water chains done. And yeah, it's pretty easy. So let's stay on the 20 minutes mark. So stay shrimpy.